Okay, this video is actually hard to make because yesterday I had the weirdest and most horrible situation I think I've ever been through in my life. Like, it was so terrifying. And I just want to say thank you, God, for protecting me in this situation. I'm going to explain what happened. I did make like a brief post, not going too deep about it, but I'm going to give all the details on here, and maybe you guys can, share some like insight in the comments and ideas on what you think this situation was, because it was just so strange. So basically yesterday was really nice. It's nice here now in Austria, like the spring's coming, and I thought, right, I'm going to go outside and I'm going to go and make some videos for you guys. And I filmed my videos. I'd finished filming, really good, like felt the spirit within me. And this path where I usually go to, it's very like secluded, it's isolated. I don't really see many people there ever. Just some random dog walkers sometimes, but like there's nobody in this area basically. It's kind of hidden. So I was sat on a bench under a tree, and after I finished filming my videos, I was sat on the bench and I was like talking to God. I was talking out loud to God, okay? And the weird thing is, like, I was speaking to God and saying, like, thank you, God, for everything you've done for me and everything you're doing. And I was declaring things in Jesus' names on what I'm praying for, like health, like safety, and for me and my family and stuff like this. And I was just having an out loud conversation with God. It felt really good. And then, sorry, it's like a horror movie in my mind. Then when I finished speaking with God, I looked to my right and there was like a man stood there in a blue jacket. Like it was bushy area. It was like bushes. In the woodland, you could say, and he really stuck out like a sore thumb because he had a blue jacket and like a white headband. Like he looked like, people wear that here, like these headband kind of things. And at the first I was embarrassed because I thought, oh my gosh, this man's definitely heard me just like talking to God, and he probably thought I'm talking to myself, he'll think I'm nuts. But then like it went really sinister, like really fast. So when I finished like talking to God, I was like, God, just like show me that you're here right now. Jesus, show me that you are here. Like I want a supernatural experience. And then like when I looked at the man, got embarrassed and stuff, it was like the whole world kind of like went in like with this really sinister energy. Like I knew something was wrong because when I looked at the man again, he was just staring at me, and I don't know how long he was there. I don't know how long he was staring at me, but it must have been a while. So when I looked at him, he started like nodding like this, like really slowly up and down, and I thought, that's not a normal situation. And then he was just like started whistling at me, but not like a cat call or anything, but just like, and I was like, my whole body like went into a state of panic, a state of fear, a state of shock, and I've never felt like this in my whole life. But my intuition was like, you've got to get up. Like, that's not a normal situation. That's not a normal encounter. People don't do that. This person or whatever it was trying to scare me. So I stood up, and when I stood up, he came through the bushes. And then I obviously started walking faster, and he came out of the bushes then, and he also started walking faster. And let me tell you, in this moment, I literally ran for my life because there was panic, there was alarms going off. Like, nobody does that. Nobody just like watches someone, makes those weird gestures. Don't know how long he was watching me, but why is he like chasing, like why is he following me now? And it felt like he was chasing me. So when I ran as fast as I could, like my heart still hurts from running so fast. Probably should train running more because it was needed. Thank God that I could run fast. Anyways, when I like ran down this path, because it was like a straight path, I ran down so fast and I turned around and I could see him. He'd came out of like the area I was sitting. He was on the main road, but he was like quite near to the top. And I directly called my husband. I was like, "Oh my gosh, somebody's following me! Like, what the hell?" And luckily, we live close by, so I ran through the tunnel, and my husband like called my mother-in-law because we're by them, and she picked me up like super fast, like came around the corner. But the weirdest thing is, the really crazy thing is, like she picked me up and we drove around like directly after, she picked me up. We went round the corner and went back through the tunnel and could have a clear, view on the road where I had to run down and see the area where this happened. And he'd vanished, like he was not there, and like he just wasn't there. And I don't know if he'd gone up and like was hiding somewhere or went back up like a secret way. But my father-in-law and my husband were like just driving around that area for around an hour just to try and see if they could see anyone. There was nobody there. But it was honestly like one of the most scary moments of my life. And I don't know what kind of experience it was. Was it just like a creepy man? Was it just a predator, like watching me and obviously wanted something from me, to chase me and to make those really sinister gestures? Just really creepy situation. Or like, I don't know, because it's so weird. I was praying in this moment and I was speaking to God, but when I saw this man, I didn't have a peaceful feeling. My whole body like was reacting with fear. Like I knew something was up. I felt not right. Thank God I trusted my intuition to run in this moment. And thank God I even like saw him, because I don't even want to know what would have happened if I didn't see him and he would come up from behind me. I don't know, like it's really scary to think about, but I hope you understand that I'm not going to be making videos out there for a while, because I don't feel comfortable, to be honest. Maybe when like somebody comes with me, but it was a really horrible experience, and I did report it to the police. So the police came around, I had to give a statement, and then we drove up to the area together, and I showed them everything that happened, because I thought, I can't keep it to myself. Imagine if there's another like girl who's jogging, because I saw like there was female joggers like running on their own, and I thought I need to say something, because if something happens to someone else, like I could have been able to prevent it maybe. So I don't really have an update if the police found this person or anything like that. But yeah, I'm just wanted to let you guys know, and I'm interested what you guys think on this situation. Like I'm still like really flabbergasted about it. I'm still in a bit of shock. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video there. But I love you guys so much, and thank you for the kind words, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.